What's up, guys? I'm randomfrankp, back with episode 258 of Room Tour Project, the series where we show off some of the best setups to give you some ideas and inspiration for your own setup, and this week, get a nice, clean, and minimal edition. See anything like today, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out, but we'll kick it off now. 258. Today's episode sponsored by the Corsair Xeneon gaming monitor, the 32QHD 165. At an ultra slim 32 inches, 2560 by 1440p, you're getting a silky smooth 165Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, all on a gorgeous quantum dot IPS display with a 100% sRGB rating, as well as 100% Adobe RGB for bright, vivid, but natural colors. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link for the Xeneon gaming monitor listed for you in the description down below. First up, we have Isaac, and I'm really digging the mix of colors here with the orange and the blue behind the monitor, behind the desk. Really helps the monitor itself pop a bit more. So he's going with a single display on the Omnidesk Pro 2020, and the display itself is a Dell 27-inch 4K. It's from their ultra sharp product line. You can see up top he has the monitor light bar acting as a desktop lamp. Now moving on down to the peripherals on that nice felt sort of desk pad, we have his Apple Magic keyboard and the Apple Magic mouse. Then in terms of audio on the left side, you can see these headphones, the Hi-Fi Man Sundara, powered by the iFi Zen amp and DAC combo. Now also around the desktop, he does have his iPad Pro. It's the 11-inch from 2020, and you can see the MacBook Pro as well. So a completely, like more so a workstation than a gaming setup, you know. And obviously on this show, we show off a multitude of setups, so it doesn't have to just be gaming. A lot of times, these clean and minimal ones are powered by some sort of, you know, Apple product, and this looks great here. Absolutely loving it. I said it before, I'll say it again. We don't judge people on this show. We just show off their badass setups, in which this is. Doesn't matter what it's powered by. I don't care if it's powered by a Hello Kitty backpack. As long as it looks badass, that's all that matters. All right, rant over. You get what I'm saying. Isaac, really loving the way you pulled this all together. Touches of green around, the acoustic foam behind the monitor as well. Just adds that more, you know, geometric look to it. And I think all just ties together symmetrically really nicely. And next up, we've got Nico with a really bright and ambient lit setup right by that window, and it seems to be a hell of a view as well. Loving all that natural lighting. So checking it all out, we said it's a custom made desk, which is really cool. Going with a single monitor again with an MSI 27-inch 144Hz display, and that's mounted on an arm off to the left side by the speaker, so it does have that more, you know, floating appearance. Down to the peripherals, you have a Keychron K2 V2 keyboard with a custom Logitech G305 wireless mouse. The back shell has the holes in it to, you know, free up a few grams and stuff to make it lighter. Also for audio, on each side of the monitor are his speakers from Edifier, the R1280DB, and then you can see in the side is the headphones from Asus of the Strix Fusion Wireless. And while we're here, we can touch on the small form factor PC. Always love a nice compact build like this. This is the Akla A4 V2 water-cooled case. Inside's a Ryzen 3700X CPU with an MSI Mag 240 AIO, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB RAM on an MSI B450i motherboard, and an MSI Radeon 5600 XT for the graphics card. So definitely a nice compact build here. Then when the sun goes down, the RGB goes on. You can see curtain closed, RGB shining behind the monitor, behind the desk, gives it that more gamer look to it. Definitely looking pretty nice. So all around, Nico, really good job here. Really neatly organized, no clutter, hence clean and minimal. Next up, we've got the thejxfiles. And not only am I an X-Files fan, but I'm a fan of the thejxfiles because this setup is banging. Nice, rich looking wood, got the green in the wallpaper, around the room. Whoo! Is it hot in here? Is it just me? Makes me want to do the Harlem Shake. Remember that fad from, shit, what, 2012? Good old Filthy Frank. Now, the thejxfiles is rocking two monitors here, a bit of a change up from the first two that were rocking the single displays. We have an Alienware 34-inch at the 120Hz monitor, with the left display being a Samsung 27-inch. On each end, yet again, we have some Edifier speakers, the R1280DBS, and then for his desktop peripherals, taking a look, he has the AND Pro 2 keyboard in a GH60 wooden case. Got some nice side printed keycaps, looking real clean and minimal here. Love the blank look. With Logitech G Pro wireless mouse and also the MX Master 3, you can see he sort of changes them up and has them both there at an arm's reach. But aesthetically, a beautiful peripheral choice with the wooden matching accents in the case, like the phone case, the keyboard case. Speakers all look so good. And also for headphones, again, continuing right over here, because in the back you can see those wooden ones. Those are the Meze 99 Noir. And he also has the Philips SHP 9500 for speakers. Now we've got the PC inside the thejxfiles case. The way that glass reflects the outside with all that green there still looks really nice. Inside an Intel i7 8700K CPU with an NZXT Kraken X52 AIO, 16 gigs of G.Skill Trident Z RAM, on an Asus Prime Z370A motherboard, and a Zotac RTX 2080 Super for the GPU. This is just all around a classy, clean looking setup. I love the color of the wooden desk. Again, all that green sprinkled around just makes everything else pop. And you did a really great job, man. 10 out of 10. Hey now, Shotomat is an all-star. Man, there was a video of Smash Mouth performing recently at some like food and beverage fair or something like that. I don't know. And the lead singer was just like telling everyone he's gonna kill their family. It was fantastic. And that has nothing to do with Shotomat. So let's check out the setup because I'm really digging it. Usually when you have, the more clean and minimal format like this, you don't see too much RGB, but he's got it behind the desk, he's got it behind the monitor, and of course the Nanoleaf for light panels up on the wall, but it's not overdone, I'd say. He's got a lot going on, but it's very organized and planned. That's why I really like it. So he's rocking an LG 34-inch ultra-wide monitor, got a Herman Miller Embody chair, nice wooden desk, the construction here, the layout, on point. Down to his peripherals, you can see he has a Logitech G915 TKL keyboard in all white to match the G Pro Superlight mouse in white as well. Really nice color combo there to go along with the speakers. The trifecta from Edifier, the R1280T here, also in white. And then for his headset, which unfortunately is in black, I'm sure SteelSeries makes a white variant of this. These the Arctis 7. But that's okay, that's okay. The black still matches nonetheless. But now we can check out the PC. We have the Corsair 4000X case. Inside, we do not have a CPU listed, so can't really go over that, but he's a Leon Lee 360 AIO with their Leon Lee RGB fans, an MSI Gaming Edge X570 motherboard, Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM, and a Zotac RTX 3080 for the graphics card. Got a nice white and red color theme going on inside. And then obviously he can tie it all to the rest of his setup, change up all the RGB and different RGB hardware to create some different color themes. So now he's rocking this really nice teal and red Battlefield 2042 theme. And Shotomat, I'm loving it. Then lastly, we have Arie here, checking off a lot of the boxes. Nice wooden desk, nice punchy wallpaper, natural lighting, small form factor PC. I'm digging it. There's a bit of stuff going on the desktop, but that's okay. At least it's got like its place and stuff. It doesn't seem cluttered or really unorganized, which is good to see. Now for those two displays, one is an LG 27-inch and the second is a Dell 27-inch. Both up on one monitor bracket, but down to the peripherals, this is where it gets spicy because it got an IVWorks AV3 R1 keyboard. It's that split layout here, nice and ergonomic once you get used to it for typing, looking like an all acrylic case. Very, very nice. Logitech G Pro wireless mouse. And then for audio, over on the side are two pairs of headphones with a Hi-Fi Man Sundara and the Sony WH-1000XM3. And then also in the back, providing some more lighting and stuff around the desk, are the Logitech G560 LightSync speakers. And like I said before, a nice small form factor case. This the N-Case M1. Inside's a Ryzen 7 5800X on an Asus X570i gaming motherboard, 16 gig of Clev's Cros, 2 RGB RAM, always bizarre, never know how to say it, and an Asus Dual RTX 2080 graphics card.
all water cooled inside. You can see the custom loop, which is really nice, and for a small form factor PC, impressive that it's pulled off seemingly so easily. The RGB inside the PC with all the acrylic blocks and stuff is orange, matching the Lightsync speakers in orange as well, so it looks great on the wooden desktop. To complement it, you got the purple wallpaper, complimentary, always good to see. And Arie, really loving the final result. Again, that massive, whether it's a window or a door to a deck, I don't know, but all that natural ambient lighting just makes the whole setup, shine some more.
Alright guys, I'll wrap it up for episode 258 of Room Tour Project. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said before, so anything you like today, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out, plus some very simple instructions on how to submit your setup. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp, and lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.